So let's start with part one of building and troubleshooting this lab and get it going. So in this first section, we're just going to open up GNS3. We're going to start our project and we're going to start building the physical topology and adding all the links and all that good stuff. So let's get going with that. So step number one is to actually open the application. All right, and let's go ahead and name this CCNA EIGRP lab. You can call it whatever you want. That's just what I'm going to call it. Okay, and once again, this is the topology that we're going to build. So if you haven't done this already and you're just following along with me, I would recommend that you take a screenshot of this image so that you can reference it, because I'm going to pull this over to my other monitor so I can reference this as we build it. Okay, so really this just involves 4 routers. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to drag the router, but before I drop it, before I let go of my mouse, I'm going to hit the Shift key and then let go of my mouse, which, as I mentioned in previous videos, allows us to select more than one router at a time. So let's go ahead and put these into my topology. All right, and then we want to create the physical links. So on the bottom, we're going to be using Fast Ethernet all the way across. So I'm just using the link tool to do that. And then on the top, we're going to be using serial interfaces to go across. All right, now we can unselect that tool. And before we are done, we need to, it's probably a good idea to click on the Show Hide Interfaces button right here so that we can actually see the interfaces on our topology diagram so we don't get confused about what is connected to what. And just move those around a little bit so they're a little bit clearer to see. Okay, that pretty much concludes it for this particular video. That is all that was necessary to build the physical topology. So before we leave here, we're going to want to save our project. So just File, and then Save Project.